you need after a day of work is to relax, and we are here to help you do that.
Nope.
Come on, girl, let's try it a second time.
Wow.
Oh!
Will, you okay?
It seems the horse is not quite ready yet.
You got this!
Click subscribe.
Woohoo!
Experience often comes this way. Hopefully next time he can choose to make a gentler impression. As men, we all understand this. Come on, guys, take it as a lesson. It's time to think about a pair of rubber boots, girl. Hello, how did your day start?
Why are you going backwards? Don't even back. You go forward.
You gotta be quicker than that. Go. There you go.
If you feel life isn't difficult enough, never choose to take photos in this pose. Click subscribe.
Greetings, friends. We're doing a little R&R.
It's just that the bathing happens a little earlier, right?
In New Orleans on Friday and Houston on Saturday.
It just says Mighty Morphin over. Come on, Pink Power Ranger! Point her straight up! Oh my God, that hurt just a lot!
Check the parking brake before you get out of the car.
Pick yourself up and try again.
What happens when you play with ice?
Oh, how can I help?
Take it as a lesson.
Coverage of Hurricane Florence.
Probably seen the video on Facebook as that reporter
Picking it up here. And these bands.
Asham, I'm a bit skeptical about the truth of this storm.
The wind Friday. Check out the two guys who seem to walk right by him in the background.
Just came flying by. You know what? I think I'm just gonna come in here for a second. Just give me a second. I'm fine. You just can't stand up.
Hope this doesn't happen to you. No one wants this, but thank God he's okay.
There really have been questions about this defense, which is ranked 22 coordinator Tom Clark. Did you guys just see that?
And this is how you find out you have a talent for dancing. What happens when you try to do things you don't understand? No matter how much you don't like music, never choose this method like Karen, because what awaits you is definitely instant karma.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Somehow Karen always thinks she has some fictitious entitlement.
You don't live here. Leave. Go ahead. See you on TikTok.
You see, never disobey the traffic because what is waiting for you is definitely instant karma. Some people always make us wonder why they have a driver's license, and of course, never be like her. This is the moment an old Air India plane and a highway bridge accidentally hugged each other after the driver made an embarrassing miscalculation. I think the sacrifice for this job is completely worth it. Do you have any memories at the gym that you'll always remember? Consider it a reminder to fishermen. Click subscribe, at least he had enough time to smell the food once. And I hope this phone is waterproof. It was just a small mistake, right?
generando estas condiciones de escasa nubosidad, de escasas presenciando y continúa para el día de hoy. 10,20 continúan estas condiciones de 10 hasta 30 grados, así que las gafas de sol y una gorra no están de más en lo absoluto, así como en Monterrey, de 17.
That's a difficult question. I don't know. I'm going to have to go with Connor because he's Irish, though.
I don't know what the water in the box is, but I think it was a drain on his wallet. If you don't have time to shower before going to work, don't try this method. How many points do you rate this creativity?
Hey, what are you doing? This is public street parking.
Click subscribe. Hope this doesn't happen to your car.
Let me get to my car.
No, sorry, we're gonna wait for the tow truck.
Stop, that's my tree. You didn't find it, you just took it out of the back of my truck.
This speaks to Karen's ethics and behavior.
Give it back, all right?
What do you do?
Well, clearly you're not supposed to throw trash on the ground.
She's in trouble now.
Garbage needs to be placed in its proper place. And if you cannot do that, then what awaits you is instant karma.
Oh, that's good. She doesn't even see where he is.
UPDF 21st Battalion.
To have the correct decision immediately to unite the aircraft and the ground was a difficult decision, but luckily no one was hurt. Be careful with the decisions you make with your feet. That's when the ladder betrays you. I bet this isn't the first time she's done that to her husband. This seems different from his initial confidence. Wow! Looking at that calmness, I guess this isn't the first time they've encountered this.
Nice. Okay, you can't just come into my yard and start cutting them down.
Yes, I can, because your plants are going to decay.
No, you're not. I want them like that.
No,
Stop.
they look like
They're not.
Please give me the answer. Will this Karen cut off her dignity?
Nothing. It's fine. You can't. Who are you to come in here and tell me my place? I can't even deal with this right now, okay? I was just trying to go on a nice walk, enjoy my day, and you're ruining it.
That must have been the moment he regretted it and received his instant karma. There are times when you will not be satisfied with your lane, but never try to go against the lane. Initiatives at work always surprise us, right? I want to know her friend's reaction when she saw this video. Well, he showed me the human-powered washing process. Click subscribe. Hopefully he can experience his creation for a long time. Besides him, no one dared to sit in that car. Is this the karma you're waiting for? That's why you should check the sturdiness of the ladder before planning to climb it.
Absolutely truck behind. She's ready to do the hit. The whistles are being blown. She takes a...
Do you think this sacrifice for art is worth it? If you don't want to encounter instant karma, never choose to pass the lane.
We're here for this woman. So there's nothing we can do for her. There's nothing we can do for her.
Look at how this Karen asks to use Wi-Fi. And of course, It was an idea that was wrong from the start.
No, there's not going to be a work order for me.
Will be.
No.
Well, here you go.
No.
Here you go.
Se cai no portão. O que nós falou aqui agora?
He used up all his luck today.
Até eu falei esse cara lá. O que eu falei? Aí, grava.
If it were you, would you like to use this free car wash service? Signs of ending a workday earlier than planned. What karma will happen when you choose the wrong object to show your strength? Now I know why they found each other. Wishing you a working day full of energy. That's when the bartender realized she wasn't a dancer. Don't forget to check the weather before driving out.
Some of them will try to catch.
Matt, good morning. There are some
Let's return to the morning news with these adorable zombies.
protesters. An Extinction Rebellion.
Okay.
She's doing the most human thing. There's nothing wrong with that pose, to be honest.
Top stories here on the programme, and we've been monitoring a visit by Ukraine's...
We're watching some footy game in America, the Rams and the rubbish game.
49ers. A lot of people might pay to see them.
What are we doing?
The 49ers.
That's much harder to explain to your wife.
Live from London, this is BBC News.
I think that's not a countdown you should follow.
Far from here.
Just put a bit of smoke in your face.
Best part is the woo!
Don't lose faith in weather forecasts. Look at this MC to see why.
Wind was so strong, it took him and his umbrella off screen, and you see the umbrella.
Thank God he's okay. But taking safety seriously at work is really important, right? Maybe you don't know that the weak point of glass is in the corners. In addition to strength, dexterity is also very important, right? Let MadLife show you how important it is to observe when opening the car door. Don't try to close the gap with other cars because instant karma will definitely approach you. Remember, regulating speed and gaining control is the key to safe electric vehicle driving.
Looks Big Red! Excited. Big Red! Oh!
Petit bonhomme sous que vous pouvez également voir sur le grand écran du palais. America Ferreira.
Luckily, the security guards arrived in time before the photographer started working.
You see a picture before you judge. Will you be open-minded?
I'll be open-minded.
Okay.
Just you know.
And so, is this MC?
It's on TV. Peeing the dress.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fun. What else we got? What else we got?
If you intentionally make fun of others, instant karma will definitely approach you. I want to know her reaction when she watches this video again. The gas station attendant is probably quite confused by this.
All right, what happened?
Ever since the storm, melting icicles.
I wonder if this is in the program script.
No, I don't smoke. Look, this ice is dangerous and no one is doing anything about it.
Oh, we'll tell that.
Luckily, he found out in time.
It off like it didn't happen. That's
Okay. Fit check.
Have you had any moments of instant regret? Click subscribe. Have you encountered this as a plumber?
Assad!
No explanation needed because this was caught on camera.
No, Assad, please. Mom's gonna come.
And this is the reason why you should not play golf at home.
Able to look away on this Nicole has heard all weekend.
So that's pretty.
Oh my God!
Nicole Richie faced the most expensive high five.
So the cat's next question was perfect. Cat asked.
Click subscribe. Love the way he stood up and continued his performance.
McGlashan at Lord's to look ahead at this first.
It was just a small mistake, right? Luckily, she was able to continue her broadcast.
Some viewer requests. So people always at the chroma key, but today I'm not because this is what would happen.
I love this news. She not only brings information, but also knowledge about work attire.
Why you like being my hands are just like. Oh, there we go. So that's why. No green.
Yeah, I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description. Okay. This is the guy.
Maybe you don't know, but this is a sketch of a thief. Yes, and that makes me suspicious.
Particular crime. It's got kind of stands about 5 feet 4 inches tall.
Bill Murray jumped out of a giant cake to give David Letterman a night to remember. We all want to get along with others, but I mean, not in this way. If you don't want to encounter this, it's best not park in the place where it's not allowed.
Oh, this guy.
Do you think this is a hint when the scaffolding doesn't arrive on time?
Then you had one a short time ago here. The green shirt you're...
The MC of the show GMA explained the reason why you don't wear green clothes when taking on a green screen.
Do you see that?
Now that would have been a great...
Arroyo, Fox News contributor, comedian during breaks, and New York Times bestselling.
Just to bring it all together, Laura.
I like
the whole
beer.
segment.
Right, ready?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Smile. Do we have it? Wait.
Yeah,
The angle.
go to the edge.
Wait. The angle.
Go to the edge.
This selfie with co-host Laura ended up with the chair.
Oh.
To deal with slippery surfaces, what you need is a pair of rubber shoes. You see, instant karma is always waiting when it has the opportunity.
You don't have to put cilantro in it.
Cilantro starts tasting soapy. Now, is it? You've come to the wrong place.
What happened to her shirt?
Is Chinese? Oh Lord.
Did the winds want to tell her something? What happens when you intentionally tease your glass of water? Maybe they didn't check the weather forecast before going out.
You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
If you have too much free time at work, never do this. Please be prepared if you have a mischievous coworker. I don't think that's a good way to wake up your coworkers. All of us want to be close to others, but we should never choose this way. I think what's needed right now is a fender on a motorbike. Immediately following will be the most realistic live broadcast ever.
Really? Does that make you feel more confident, Jenny?
Looks like Jenny and Jisoo didn't complete their startle-free challenge.
Co-host Ben Shepherd charity ice bath. Ben then shot Kate in with him.
Shepherd caused a similar experience to him on Kate 2 when he pulled her into an ice bath with him.
Oh!
When excitement and disappointment are only 10 seconds apart. Instead of choosing to put the trash in the bin as usual, she chose this method. A life that doesn't always go the way we want. H&M would be great if the owners of these cars knew about snow tires sooner. And then we take a good look at this striking pair of Bristols.
Bristol Cities. We're starting off with cycling, and cycling, it's the Tour de Force, which comes to you today.
I bet I can fit like
4. How's it going so far?
Get more.
7. We're reaching the point of no return. Oh God.
7.
She tried to eat 9 marshmallows at once, but it seemed like she failed.
It's 2. Get 2 at once.
Get it in there. Get it in. There you go. Come on. There you go.
Oh no.
Oh, look at that.
He's gonna look.
Well, I've got a glove on! No. Okay.
Steven is teaching Conan the art of watermelon smashing, but he probably wouldn't have predicted this.
Watch the floor.
I hope that car is his. That's when you realize your car operates in this special way. I think he should invest in a specialized glass cleaner. Our training session ends here. Without looking, I can still imagine what his face looked like at that time. I know they were expecting her surprise, but it seems things didn't go as planned. Let this driver show you the importance of reverse cameras.
Told you. Can't even the ball.
Learn to control your emotions, or you will have expensive golf days like him. I hope that this is the last time I see them riding 3 people on a motorbike.
They're not suspecting it, and then
No.
all right, yeah. Okay. And now once you're down here,
The amazing Beast Manticore has been recreated by Eddie and Jimmy.
glutes and core. So you then gently. Can you do that? Don't look.
Okay, we're still here, and we're going to give out another award, and our next award is...
Amy Poehler had a legendary comedy performance at the 2019 Golden Globe Awards.
No, Maya!
You always been there for me.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
Amy Geraldine Poehler.
Trevi just wanted to take a photo with her fans, but this seemed beyond her imagination.
Now, if you miss this one, I'm not going to talk to you for a...
And be careful about the decisions you make with your feet. Is this acrobatic performance part of the medical examination process? Click subscribe. It's no surprise that he got a new skateboard.
We're here to honor the accomplishments of the Beep.
Justin's academic hat doesn't seem to be listening to him very well.
A great American who happens to be from Canada. Justin, you finally made it. You're graduating, and I'm so proud of you because I've always said there ain't no...
Yeah, this was a close race, but only for a short while. Once the...
Click subscribe. This woman decided to give her 3 seconds of fame.
It started rolling in from... Excuse me.
Este fin de semana con toda la información meteorológica.
Welcome to Mad Life.
Ya gran parte del territorio mexicano, ya que continúan aumentando esas temperaturas durante las siguientes 24-48 horas.
Luckily, there were no vehicles near that fire truck. The best decision was to wear a helmet. At least the driver tried very hard to keep a safe distance from other cars. This will be a reminder to you if you intend to do this. And you see, instant karma will never ignore you.
Best photos with the bomb lady.
If you feel like your life isn't difficult enough, don't ever try this. I mean, stealing is not a leisure time hobby, and karma will find a way to get to you when you do anything wrong. Not every joke goes the way you want it to. Imagine that happening with long hair. I bet she will never do that again.
What it sounded like. Do you think if I press it one more time it will unwind?
Yeah, try.
Go in the ring with Mike Tyson now?
Yeah, I'd give it a go.
Tyson versus Butterbean.
An Australian says he thought he could fight Mike Tyson, but didn't expect the heavyweight legend to be right behind him.
Yeah, you got coming. All right, we're going to call that a draw.
Seja muito feliz com a escolha dela.
This Brazilian TV presenter was confronted by the power of gravity. We can call this being in the right place at the right time.
So I ended up having to this man. It's like, yes, could you just come here? No, leave. I pointed him into the toilet to say goodbye to my shit.
Oh yeah, can we?
One of the pieces of memorabilia in my collection, in fact, the flagship piece, it took about 60 man-hours to create. And I display it with pride, but it would really mean the world to me.
No one could believe that Harrison Ford would destroy his beloved Millennium Falcon during an interview. Maybe it's not the time to enjoy relaxation. You may not believe it, but this thief is the fastest instant karma recipient I've ever met. Oh, before doing anything, make sure you have enough courage to accept all the results. This guy must be the strong man in the circus. Click subscribe. Such things often seem to come without warning. Hopefully his dream of becoming a chef still exists. I like the way he smiled and accepted it. Take it as a warning not to continue doing this. Oh no, let a more professional worker do this job.
For DIY access.
How many points do you rate this creativity?
The place. Right.
Do you have any advice on how to inspect the porch for this worker? The yellow car driver's stubborn behavior was caught on camera. Consider it a reminder to keep a safe distance while driving. That's when the truck drivers realized the importance of vehicle limit signs. Perhaps this will be the last time this driver goes through the grass to turn around.
Chris, be careful.
Oh my god.
I'm glad he had a camera, or the customers wouldn't believe this happened to their car.
Just drove into the fucking wet concrete.
Oh my
what
god,
an
there's
asshole.
an entire
Oh my god.
They should have put a warning sign where the concrete was wet.
Look at this guy's filming behind too.
Don't be sad, there's still another birthday cake, right? Next will be the work of the electricians, and never forget to check your container doors. What do you think about the feasibility of this idea? Have you wondered how such walls are created? Let's go back to the lazy delivery man.
Oh, snap, boy!
Even though Halloween is over, you still need to be mentally prepared if you're doing delivery work.
You're like turned the wrong way.
Remember, not every car can experience J-turn. When do you think he'll be able to calm down about his colleagues' pranks?
Idiot!
Try it.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have chosen a safer way. The forklift driver just wanted to transport as much goods as possible, but apparently that wasn't the result he expected.
From the side, you fill that right up.
This happened if you do not observe before working.
Wait.
Oh! Get off the phone!
I guess one day this driver will receive bad karma if he continues to drive with such an attitude. I bet the repairs are going to hit that driver really hard in the wallet. A reverse cam will help the truck driver feel less confused in such terrain. Click subscribe. Rushing usually doesn't get you the results you want. No matter what, don't forget to ask for candy, Pikachu. Click subscribe. Hope this doesn't happen to your birthday cake. At least he still had time to get a photo of himself before this happened.
Oh, that's good.
He also just wants to serve the customer as quickly as possible, but this is not a good idea. Before deciding anything, think about your colleague's reaction.
Oh, big lip.
It was just a small mistake, right? There's no denying this guy's musical ability. Obviously, this ATV is not suitable for that terrain, right?
Hey, when you throw it like that, when you throw the box like that.
If he hadn't been caught, this delivery person would probably still keep that irresponsible way of working.
It's heavy. It's really heavy.
I know.
Yeah.
Luckily, he had just finished his work. I certainly will not contact this construction team when building a house. This happens when the truck driver has overestimated his vehicle's capabilities. Oh my God! To keep this from happening to you, prioritize using snow tires.
Oh, that trucker.
What do you think about the truck's driver's behavior? After all, you should be a civilized driver, right?
It's one thing to...
Could it be that he was riding a motorbike without even paying attention? The most basic and important thing for a driver is to not lose concentration. It's okay, at least he tried hard.
In the truck. Look at that.
That's when drivers realize the effects of warning poles. And that's karma for drivers who deliberately ignore wet concrete signs.
That wraps it up for Hopefully Today. You had a good laugh, and remember to subscribe to the Mad Life channel so you don't miss our next videos. See ya!